This is Mike Temblaker, the chair of the Ambassador Group for the Greater Rio Rancho Chamber. And today we are doing another Ambassador Spotlight, and we're going to be doing the spotlight with Kiosha Miller from Magic Mirror Photo Booth. Hi, Kiosha. How are you?
Hi, Mike. How are you today?
When we're doing these, I'm just asking you some basic questions, and frankly, I'm doing it because I want to know about you anyway. So this is kind of personal as well as for the business. Tell me a little bit about your business.
So Magic Mirror Photo Booth and Events to provide new cutting-edge mirror booths and photo booths as well. We have inflatables for like summertime or when it's warm with the bounce castle, water slides, and certain little concession items as well. So we're almost a full event company. We specialize in the mirror booths where there's only a few of us in New Mexico. And My Mirrors provide a new cutting edge animated photo booth experience that takes out of the standard photo booth where you used to go in and pull the curtain, sit down on a little bench. This is more open air. Our photo booths are interactive. They tell you where to smile, where to look, tells you, have fun. Hey, you look gorgeous today. So they're really fully automated, and it's so much fun. You're new now. We've been around the chamber for a little while, and we've done a few chamber events, and everyone loves it. They love the fact that they can see themselves in the mirror. It shows you the picture, it prints it out, we send it to your phone or email, so it becomes fully automated and fully active by the person. They can wave their hand and it can start, or you can even scream and it would start, or you just touch the screen and it can start. So the photo booth industry has come a long ways.
Based on the fact that I've never done that before, that sounds so much cooler than walking in and you just, you do whatever you do and it's like 5 or 6 pictures and you walk out. So this sounds so much more sophisticated and so much more of an experience that you can really enjoy. So I'm looking forward to an event where you have it in 2021, because eventually we will pass this impasse.
Hope next year everybody's gonna want to party.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I'll be in there so quick my head will spin. So, besides events, where do you get your leads from or your business, and what type of people are actually you work with to bring in business?
So I know some people say their customers, but realistically, everyone's not customers. We have certain, customer bases that we need to stick with, but literally everybody can be my customer. When I first started, I was doing mural parties to corporate events. So everyone loves pictures and photo booths. It kind of takes you a little bit away from our cell phones, even though our cell phones can be fully activated with the photo booth as well. But when I first got into this business, I thought maybe just doing weddings was it, but it's really not. I've done, like I said, first 1-year-old birthday parties, 8-year-old birthday parties, graduation events, proms, school dances, school end-of-year events. We've done corporate parties, corporate employee parties, corporate, just getting the customer involved, and being certain grand openings. We've had photo booths there with certain corporate events for grand openings and just customer appreciation events. We can pretty much be at any event, and we customize that. We can put their logos on the photo booths and on the pictures, and it becomes another brand opportunity for customers with their businesses, and just having the fun of graduation party where everyone can take pictures and we capture all those images and the fun that people have with our photo booths.
I agree with you that it basically is both corporate and on the personal side. Almost anyone can take advantage of these booths. the question I have is then how are you marketing at this point? Say pre-pandemic, and then what do you think you're going to do post-pandemic?
So pre-pandemic, I was networking and then talking to schools, because I work with schools as well. And then I just kind of, once you do one event, people love it. They love the experience. They love me and my staff, and they start talking. So that word of mouth was key. So I did a lot of just corporate networking, word of mouth, just kind of showing up at certain events and donating my services just to get exposure, because people didn't understand what a mirror booth was and how it operated. So it was kind of like a learning experience for people as well. So that's post-pandemic. Now, now during this pandemic, we've adapted the virtual booth, and so that becomes another learning tool as well. Like, people ask, what is a virtual booth? It's almost like us doing the Skype event or the Zoom call, where you take a picture. I take a picture because I have fun props. So I didn't even mention our props. There are tons of props, and I would take a picture, send it to a link that I would send you. Say you're going to have an event, Mike, and you want your family or you want your customers to involved in this holiday party, but you can't have a party right now, right? I would take a picture. I'd send you a link as a business, as a mirror. I send you a link, and then your customers or employees could take a picture, like with the tree behind you. They send a link back to me, and then I'd have a overlay with, it would say Safeguard. Thank you for being a part of our Safeguard family. With 2020, we wish you happy holidays. And then it would send back to them with the Safeguard surrounding and whatever we come up with design. And then they would have that as a keepsake on their phone. They could post it on social media. So there's more of this advertisement for your company. And then I can make it a collage, and we can do a big mirage of all the pictures as well, and you can post it up in your office or wherever you'd like.
One thing I can do is I probably could keep on talking to you all day, but they won't let me do that.
I know, we're going to run out of time.
I got an idea for you to think about as we go through this. I think post-pandemic, since I'm an ambassador, I'm going to be wanting to get to as many ribbon cuttings as possible. You know, if there is a way to get a ribbon cutting list to you coming up, say the following month, and then you can follow up with them and say, hey, would you like to have a magic mirror for your ribbon cutting? I think you might get business that way. I don't know how you'd work that out, but that just popped in my head and said, hey, that's where I would go. You never know if you're gonna get the chamber member that'll say, this is a great idea. This will make the ribbon cutting even more fun. So just an idea. You never know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We did the Rio Rancho event. It was Mayor's Sunday Fun Day. We didn't really advertise it as much. We had like 10 photos. So something we got to work on. It was kind of last minute.
It's an opportunity.
But yeah, like we could have had the whole city of Rio Rancho send pictures. That would have been a great collage. And I could do that. I can post that many people. It's not even a problem.
Cool.
It's virtual. So, but right now, what I'm offering as well in this pandemic is just a $50 deposit for the basic photo booths. And if you have like a wedding coming up next year, or the graduation year, any type of those little small events, or any events that you plan on, for 2021 or 2022, it's a basic deposit of $50, and then we have you booked in, and we use those dates anytime that needs to be changed.
I'd be wanting to set the calendar as quick as I can in 2022. I agree, but then you at least know where you're going to be getting your events and revenue from. So that's great. I got a segue now. Tell me a little bit about why you joined the chamber.
I joined the chamber to be up the networking side of things because I was kind of just going anywhere and everywhere to network with multiple chambers. But I've joined the chamber just so that I get the help and support that I need because this is a new business for me. I was in the medical field for a long time, and so I didn't really know where to go to network and how to get through to people. So being a part of the chamber and multiple chamber events, and like just going to certain networking and going to certain learning opportunities the chamber has for members, it opened me up to learn how to explain myself, explain the business, and just learn more about how to operate my business as well.
It must have been fun to make the transition to being an entrepreneur. It has its ups and downs and challenges. So
yeah, there's trials, there's cries, there's why did I do this and everything else, right?
I lived the dream every day. I know the feeling. So why did you become an ambassador?
Because I felt like I could be an ambassador for fun for the chamber. So there was everybody else's. We've got the insurance. I think there was even a lawyer on our chamber on the ambassador side. We had with Charlie's Undercovers. There's all kinds of other things, but there's nobody having fun. There's no fun ambassador. So wanted to be an ambassador and provide, a fun experience. Even if we have a company or even if you've got businesses, you've got to have fun too, right? So I thought being an ambassador for fun, that would be a great experience for everybody, and to have my business more exposed.
You're going down my lane because that's where I want to be. I want to be in the front lane. I don't like any other lane but that. So you and I will get along fine on that. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss as part of this spotlight before we end it?
No, I think we kind of hit all points. Some of the newer things that we do now is just the inflatables and water slides. So on that end of things, we have like when it's summer and it's warmer, and we have our employee event parties, or just when you want your kid to get out of the house and do something, is the inflatable slides. And we've got basic bounce houses, water slides, obstacle courses, games, inflatable games, and concession rentals as well.
All right, well, it was really nice talking to you, Keisha, today. I really wish you luck in 2021. We will get by this. We need, more than anything else next year, is fun and being able to, as you said, start partying again in a positive way and feeling like, this thing is past and it's now time for us to embrace business and to have some fun doing it. Thank you so much for the spotlight today. I do really appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, and I thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to touch on my business and some of the basics that we do. I appreciate you guys.
You too. Take care. Thank you.
Thanks.
Happy Christmas.
Happy days.
Yeah.